What was great advice 20 years ago, but definitely isn't now. In high school, as part of one of my classes, they brought in a lady who worked HR for some recruiting firm for a few days to teach us how to do resumes and cover letters and such, and she told us even if a place has an option to apply online, always go in person and pick up an application. No one takes online applications seriously. Don't forget to print out your directions from MapQuest before you leave. You need to memorize this cause you won't have the info accessible later. Generic dating advice. You're searching for a soulmate on the internet? Lord, you must be insane. To look after your phone battery, you should let it go all the way down to 0% and then charge fully to 100%. Reddit. What's your most, I'm with the boomers on this, opinion? Not everything needs to connect to the internet or have an app attached to it. I just want my fridge to keep shit cold. I don't understand why we have to bring Wi-Fi into this situation. I don't need a subscription for everything. No, you don't need my phone number or email, just let me buy my shirt and get the fuck out of the store. Music in bars is too loud. Edit to add that I've been a touring musician and live sound technician. I love music, but it actually sounds better at lower volumes. And I want to be able to hear it into my old age. Screw fast fashion. My clothes should be made to last. I'm not rich, so it's unavoidable. But I'm willing to spend extra on clothes that aren't made of plastic, and I do my best to repair my damaged clothing instead of throwing it out. Sometimes it's faster and easier to just plug something in instead of dealing with Bluetooth connectivity. There's something nice about knowing how to get it connected and being able to physically connect, disconnect. I'm not downloading a fucking app to use your menu. What would you do with $1 billion? Fuck right off. You'd never hear from me again. Prepay my rehab. In a nice place. Become completely obsessed with acquiring $2 billion. Source. Observation of actual billionaires. I'd buy a green dress. But not a real green dress, that's cruel. Play God of War Ragnarok this coming Wednesday. Sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads. You wake up a billionaire, but not with money. What do you have $1 billion of instead? Acres of land. Paid days off from work. $1 billion of garlic bread. Wishes that go exactly as I want them to, with no monkey's paw or clown's nose or any of the like. Winning lottery tickets. Most of them will be more than $1, so I'll have more than $1 billion. Different superpowers. What sucks, has sucked, and always will suck. Mosquitoes. Being poor. Back injury, pain. Cancer. Stubbing your toe on your bed frame. War. 'Cause you know, war never changes. What is a TV show you could watch over and over again? Criminal Minds. The West Wing. Love me some Jed Bartlett and some Josh Lyman. The IT Crowd. Arrested Development. Futurama. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. What movie is a perfect 0/10? Cats was absolutely awful. Like not even funny bad. Just, gaw man. What the fuck? Edit. I wouldn't even watch it if you were morbidly curious. Disney's Artemis Fowl. The title and a few character names were the only things they borrowed from the books. Everything else was essentially made up, had no bearing on the storyline of the books, and was presented in a way that would be demeaning to a 5-year-old. Dragon Ball Evolution. 365 days, it was unbearable. I'm sorry to those who actually liked it. M. Night Shyamalan's Avatar, The Last Airbender movie. Probably Norm of the North. What fictional food did you always want to try? Lemba's bread. Those big-ass sandwiches from Scooby-Doo. A pan-galactic gargle blaster. The soup that Linguini messed up and then Remy fixed in Ratatouille. A food critique liked the soup so much that their positive review made the restaurant popular again. After Auguste Cousteau died and the restaurant lost 2 stars. Honestly, all of the food from that movie I want to try. Anything from the Redwall books. Brian Jacques is a master at describing delicious food. The sodas in Fallout. Subscribe, my brothers.